What's up, everyone? Sly here with Flo. Flo, man, someone that no one's really talking about who's had two really good preseason games. Qwuantrezz Knight, man. The PFF, he was in the PFF, the highest graded player, I think, in both games. So what do you think about this, man? He's always, to me, he's always looked good. I thought he's a really physical guy, could stop the run. Pretty solid, pretty sticky coverage. But what do you think, man? This guy from UCLA, do you think he's got a chance to make this team?
I think he does, and that's going to be a great story. An undrafted guy from UCLA. Obviously, we got him last year. He didn't make the cut, but I think he was on our camp team, and he practiced a full year, practice squad. And I think he's going to make it this year. I think there's going to be guys that he jumps. Like, there's one guy off the top of my head, Ambry Thomas, who didn't look that good. And the thing about Knight is he can play multiple positions in that secondary. He's kind of versatile. So I think because of that, he has a good shot. And then he's just been on fire. Nobody's really been able to kind of get past him, and then he's also able to make tackles. He made, what was it, two three
big ones at the end
of the game in order to stop him, for us to get the ball back, for Trey Lance to drive it, and we know Moody was able to kick that field goal. That wouldn't have happened if it wasn't for Knight being able to make those open field tackles. So I think he's been playing good. His confidence must be through the roof right now. So I think he has a shot if he keeps this up, especially if he does the same thing this upcoming preseason game on Friday.
Yeah, man. Like you said, he was flying all over the field the last few drives, making those tackles. He was like scratching, crawling to make sure that they will not get past him. You know, one guy who is missing a lot of tackles, who missed tackles again, Oliver, man. He's supposed to be our slot guy, and he's missing tackles, getting toasted in coverage. So Qwuantrezz Knight, man, I really like him. I like this guy. I like that he's physical. We saw him practice the other day, how him and your boy Tajaire Price was out there. He was tackling Price. Price was going back at him. But I just love the physicality of this guy. Such a smart dude. I think he got 2 master's degrees from UCLA. So he's smart, but he has that swagger to him. So I love that, man. He's a high IQ guy. And I don't know if he's gonna make the team, because we have so much talent right now. One guy you were talking about, Ambry Thomas, I agree with you that he got toasted in the coverage. But for some reason, the coaching staff, they were talking really good about him. So I'm like, oh my gosh, I think this guy actually might make the team again, because he actually has gotten a little better, Ambry Thomas. So that's why I'm thinking he might make the team. I don't know. I really hope Qwuantrezz makes the team. But who we got? Let's just break it down right now. We got the 2 guys, Charvarius Ward, and North. Those guys are locks. Yeah. Then we got, I think Jameson's going to make the team, because he's James 3. That's 4 right there.
Womack, yeah, and then
Oliver, probably. Oliver, and then you have, like you said, Thomas. So that's 6 right there. Is he going to be able to jump one of those guys? That's the question. Because we probably have 5, 6 guys. I don't know. It's going to be tough. I think eventually he'll make this team. He might make the practice squad again, but if he makes this team, I'll be stoked, because I really think this guy's a rough rider. Him with all these boys around him, Bosa, Fred Warner, Charvarius Ward. I think we got a bunch of dogs, man. He's just another dog. So hopefully he's able to make this team. Hopefully this Friday he makes a big play and solidifies his spot to making this team, because I know it's kind of an uphill battle, but I think he deserves it. I really do.
Yeah, but I think he does have a shot, because like I said, Thomas, and then you said Oliver. Oliver hasn't played that great either. So unless they just want to do it because save face for all the money they paid him to bring him in, that'd be the only reason I see it. Because as of right now, I think he's outperformed both of them. It's that simple. So it's going to come down to either Ambry Thomas, he has it in with the coaching staff, because he's made the team pretty much every single year. His first year was good, and then other than that, he's been on the decline. I know you say he's been playing better, but it's what you've done lately for me. And what you've done lately for me hasn't been it.
Yeah, he did get toasted by a 50-yard bomb right there on a double move. He can't be doing.
Luckily Brown saved him.
It was a touchdown right there. And you know, one thing about Knight, man, even last year in the preseason, he was having high PFF grades too. So this guy, it seems like he plays even better when the game comes around. So I don't want to see him. I don't want to lose him. I don't want him to even go to a practice squad. I want him to have a chance, because this guy, special teams, man, that's a big thing too. And right now our special teams hasn't even been that great. So let's just bring him in, because I know he's going to be making tackles, he's going to be flying around the field. You got to have someone like Qwuantrezz Knight on the field. I know he's not the fastest. That's why he didn't get drafted, but he plays fast. And that's all that matters. At the end of the day, if you play fast, that's all that matters. Remember that guy, what's his name, John Ross from Cincinnati Bengals, the fastest dude. How did he do in the NFL? The fastest dude in the NFL. So I think if you play fast, that's what matters, baby. And I think Qwuantrezz Knight has what it takes.
All right, well, you guys let us know in the comments what you guys think about Qwuantrezz. Like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell. See y'all next time.
Peace.